Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I am once again playing Raft. We're almost done actually with this world of Raft. All we really need to do now is finally build our farm. In the previous episode we had finished the storage house. After a long last, I haven't actually put much of anything in here. Well, I've put like stuff in here, but I haven't moved everything over yet. So we're going to do that. Before we do anything else today, I do need to get water real quick, so let me do that. And so yeah, what we are going to do is just dump everything in the storage house. I don't really care where it goes. We probably went a bit overboard with the storage, but it'll be handy if we ever need a lot of storage and we run out of space. So we'll probably never run out of space actually now, so that's always nice. So that's good. And what we're going to do today is we are going to start building the foundations for the farm, and I want the farm to be pretty big, bigger than the storage house definitely, and so you will see in a minute, but I do need to get some food as well. Let's just get back into the swing of things. I do believe I put a potato in one of the chests, so I will get that real quick. Oh geez, shock. Hello. Don't you get rid of my chest there. Don't you do that. Don't you dare do that. There we go. Oh, okay. It would be really bad if you got rid of all of these chests that like had everything in it. That would be extremely bad. But luckily that did not happen. So I believe we have pretty much everything put away in our chest now, which is nice. So we have completed the storage house at long last. That has been our project for the past millennia, but we have finally finished it. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to get a bunch of wood. Actually, let's see how much. You'd think I know all the recipes by heart now, but I don't. So let's grab this bale disguised as a hammer, or hammer disguised as a bale. I'm not sure what I'm saying, but what I want to do now is I just want to get rid of this right here, and we can start building. After I get some string, we can start building the foundations for the thingamabob, the farm. So this is where the farm is going to be. I do want it to be an upper story there, so we're going to build some staircases and stuff. But I want to go out all the way to the end of the raft, which I know will take forever, I know. But it's what I want to do. It may be... So, I want it to be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, that looks about right. Yeah, so 4, until all the way over there. So that's going to definitely take a while, but luckily we have a bunch of stuff now. So I will get that. So wood is what we need right now as well, some string I suppose, but let's see here. There we go, water, that's always nice. I've also changed the settings a little bit so that the game runs smoother. It's definitely running smoother now, which is nice because like we're at around 16 FPS now, which is not the best definitely, but I don't think the game can go much higher than 16 FPS. I'm sure it can go up to maybe like 20 if you have a really good computer, but it can't really go much higher. It can't really go too high, but yeah, alright, so we have a bunch of stuff in here, a bunch of thatch, that's good. We do need a bunch of string, so we will craft that up. and we also need wood. So wood. Thatch is like, we have an endless supply of thatch. Like, seriously, there's so much thatch we have. It's insane. I don't know why I'm talking like Yoda, but alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build on one direction, and then instead of like doing it all the way there and there and there, like I have like the, I guess, horizontal way, I'm going to do it vertically. I just think that'll take quicker. I don't know. I also just, I don't know. There we go. So we have built one way out, and keep in mind this is just the foundation, and so this floor probably won't even be used for anything besides just to support the other floor that's actually going to be holding the farm. So it's definitely going to be a pretty big project, but I think it's reasonable. I honestly think it is. Oh, what a calm night. It's just really nice. Shocky hasn't attacked in forever. That's always nice. It's just really calm. I love it. We do need food rather quickly though, so if you could hurry up, Mackle, that would be amazing. Thank you. So please, thank you. We really need you right now. Alright, so I think it's just that time once again to just go fishing for a little bit, because we really need some sustainable food, and until we get our farm up and running, which probably won't be forever. It's weird how we're doing the farm last instead of like the storage house or something. Probably should have done it backwards or something. Like build the farm like first before we do anything else. But because we're building the farm, but the farm probably won't be used for anything in the near future until I play the game again, because once I finish the farm, all I have to do is build a quick dining room, and that's it. Yeah, the farm probably won't be used for too much, and it definitely has been a struggle to keep up with food without a farm. Farm should have probably been one of the first things I built, but I'm a stupid, so, you know, live life. Inspirational quote here. Something I do need is because, once upon a time, Shocky not accidentally, I'm sure he meant to, he destroyed one of my, water stations, and so now I only have 2, and I know 2 is pretty okay. I'm still doing good in water, but I just wanted to make this symmetrical because there's this one little place that doesn't have a water station. It's really lonely, and so we are going to give it a water station today. There we go. Nice. So let's go and, we don't need water currently. Alright. Where's my building hammer? There it is. We need you building hammer today. We need to build a huge platform. This does seem to be going by pretty faster than I thought it would. Shocky, I see you over there. Please don't kill me. Thanks you. I thanks you. Alright. So we have a bunch of stuff now. Nets now. So glad I built the nets first, actually. Like, nets are probably, it was probably wise that I built the nets first. If I had to play this again, I probably would have built the nets first, then the farm, and then the whatever. I guess the storage house, but, well, no, then the, cooking stations, or the, big cooking stations. I probably would have had, at least one cooking water station before that, but, yeah, this is literally my first, this is pretty much my first time playing this, because, the last 2 attempts, or maybe 3 attempts I played this before this world, they didn't go so well, and they only lasted, like, 1 episode. So this, I am okay considering this as my first attempt at Raft. Even though that sounds a bit cheaty, actually. Like, I made it this long on my first attempt of Raft. Not my first attempt of Raft, but, you know, close enough. Boom, 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 da 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 da. There we go. I actually need to put one there. Shocky might have came and ate something. Who knows? Alright. We need more wood. Of course we do. Okay. I might also want to add maybe like a door or something here, a way to get... Actually, no, because this won't be used for anything besides pillars, so we won't really be coming here. I think I'll make it even impossible for us to come here, because there'll be a staircase and it'll all be boarded up by walls and stuff, but, so, it's gonna be kind of annoying that we have to, like, if we're on, like, this side of the island or something, and we want to go to the farm, we would have to like go all the way to the storage house, which is on the opposite side of the island, and turn a hard right, and then come to the farm. But oh well. Alright, just keep on building. Alright, so it's kind of slow progress, but we pretty much only need, after this, we only need one more row, and then we will be good with the foundations. Then we need to build the pillars. Hey, okay, this is gonna be a hard one, but that's fine. I like a challenge, and this is our final project, and I want to go out with a bang, so that's what we're going to do. Probably won't take us as long as actually putting the chests in the storage chest, because these chests took a long time to make. I don't know why, because they're just like, hold on, what are they again? They're just wooden scrap, but, you know, for some reason it just took a long time to get all of this stuff. You guys probably saw it if you watched the montage video, but, yeah, alright. Let's see, can we build some more, foundations? Yes, we can, good. We can only build one more, though, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Slow progress, but it's progress, nevertheless. Darn it, Shocky, seriously? Okay, I see how you want to play. I need some thatch, I think. No, wood. Of course I do. Shocky, like, I know you don't attack as much as I don't think you attack as much as you used to. It seems like you're not attacking as much as you did, like, when I first played Raft, but when you do attack, you are just a pain in the butt. You honestly are. I'm sorry to say, but I hate you. I absolutely hate you, Shocky. You're never my friend. You never will be. You will always be dying in my heart. And, yeah, I honestly wish you would die. Like, I honestly do. And I don't know how I haven't killed you already, because I have literally been playing this game longer than I have ever seen any other people play this game. Oh my gosh, you can actually stand up here. Okay, so, like, people, like, I've been playing this game for so long, and people have killed the shark when they've only been playing for maybe an hour, and I'm sure I've been playing for way more than an hour of this game. If this game was on Steam, I could see, but no, unfortunately, it's not. And they've killed the shark, but I somehow have not. I have no idea how. Like, I'm using the same exact weapon. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's a big mystery. Alright. Now I'm kind of going off order here, I guess. But, I mean, I don't care as long as I get it done. I don't know what this room is going to be for. I might just blow it up, because I didn't really want there to just be this little crook out here. I might just blow it up, I don't know, but, just kind of made it a bit weird. But, oh well. I might actually, you know what, I don't need this. I don't need this at all. I'm going to take these boards down, because they are just unnecessary. And it'll be unsymmetrical, because the other side doesn't have those things over here, and they're just kind of useless and a waste of materials. So, and besides, then we can build some more foundations, and we also need to drink some water. Just keep on building, and we have our third row done. Okay, so we just need one more row, and we should be good. So I just need more wood, right? I haven't actually been checking my chest. I don't think I put any wood in here since I last checked them, but just to be sure I didn't mistake like I did in here. And I guess I also need this thatch as well. Let's see here. A bunch of thatch in there now. This is what happens when you have a bunch of chests. Yeah, like all of this wood I've been getting. So I'll cook also this potato, because I always need potatoes and food, and etc. So let's cook that, and now I can actually maybe finish this bottom layer for the support. Maybe that's wishful thinking, but I don't think it'll happen. Oh, maybe, no. Alright, time to go fishing, because I'm not getting food quick enough. I used to be pretty good on food, actually. Not gonna lie, I used to be pretty good. Like, I guess maybe around episode maybe 7 and 8, 10, 11, I was pretty good on both food and water. Now I'm kind of getting low on food. water I have a sustainable amount. I'm pretty low now, but I always have water ready on the go, so it's not that bad. But food is just because you can't get it whenever you want. Like, you have to, unless I just want to keep on fishing for the rest of my life. But like with water, you can just kind of get it whenever you want, and like refill it right after you finish it. But with food, that's not the case, because you need to like get it from other resources. Oh, Sharky, darn it. I hate you. I absolutely hate you. Die, 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 die. Yeah, that's kind of to be expected by now. Alright. It's getting dark. Alright, just 2 more. And then I'm debating to myself on whether I should build the walls this episode, because I don't want to split this up into 2 episodes, because I've been doing that a lot lately. Or if I should just wait until the next episode. I think I'll wait till the next episode, because I feel like I've only been playing for like 10 short minutes, but in reality I've probably been playing for like half an hour. Because that whenever I edit it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I was playing for this long, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to split this up again. And I don't want to do that repeatedly, so, yeah. So once we get finished with this, I think I will end this episode off right now. Or, not right now, when I get finished with it. I do need a lamp, actually, in here. I don't know why there isn't a lamp here already. But, you know. Let's see, I need a cup. There we go. And, then we need a lamp. There we go. It's just pretty dark down here. I don't think I actually need a lamp, over there, because I won't be going to that area ever. So, I don't really need it, but, yeah. And it really doesn't do anything. Like, if I was playing Minecraft or something, obviously I would need torches, because monsters and etc., but this is more realistic. No monsters spawn at night. So, fun fact. Monsters don't exist in Raft. It's just ocean and wood and other stuff. That's all that exists in Raft. Raft is nothing but just a big plank in the middle of the ocean. So, like I said, I'm going to end this episode off here. So, thank you everybody so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, it would be extremely appreciated. And if you have not subscribed already, I highly recommend it. I have reviews just like this, 6 days a week. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.